Questions and muted discontentment run rampant among the captains of the raiders' fleet. The task force returns from securing terra firma. Some of the commanders are left wondering whether they made the right choice by joining rebellion against rebellion. It takes the best efforts of Davos, Rayner, and Carrigan to assuage their doubts. Lieutenant Horner is especially shocked and incensed at the loss of the Cormorant and its crew, even though he cannot help acknowledging the Commander Davos' decision to have him join his crew temporarily saved him from the otherwise inevitable demise. In the end, though, he is faced with the fact that options, both tactical and strategic, would be scarce by that point. Ugh. I was getting tongue-tied. Didn't help how much I was trying to rush it. Underjoy Roger.
You must understand.
These dreams are starting to become so damn annoying. Probably still able to get some sleep before they hit. If only I could understand what the heck they're supposed to mean. Guess we'll have to get the aid of a telepath sooner or later. When the Protoss, but more like Nova or Sarah. Wait a moment.
Good morning, Commander.
Morning, Jess. Is that replay ready to run?
Yes, sir.
What's going on here? It's not yet 7 o'clock and...
A little analysis I'd like to do. Something occurred to me that I need you to check.
And it had to be done right now?
If I'm right, then it may make a lot of difference. Knowing what the Zerg are after is fairly important after all.
We know that already, don't we? They were after terra firma.
Zerg have never been interested in technology, and how would they have learned of its existence in the first place?
It has to be something that we had in the battle. One of the stingrays, perhaps?
Not a bad guess, but I don't think so.
Then what?
Not what I suspect, but who? Not what.
What the hell makes you think that?
Like I said, why would they want any piece of tech, given how quickly they evolve? So it's likely they're after someone in particular.
So then who would... Holy shit. Sarah? Me?
I don't think they're after you. Sarah's got to be the target, I'm sure of it. They kept going after her in that battle, but they were probably trying to get her alive.
You can't be sure that they're after her.
Jess, have you finished that analysis?
Yes, Commander. It's a perfect match. No possibility of a mistake.
That settles it. I got Jess to compare Sarah's mental signature with what's broadcast from a
And
matter.
let me guess. They match.
Yeah. You imagine what the Zerg could do with her if they managed to take her? A battle-trained PI-10 ghost with the powers and under command of the Zerg? Thought that's scarier than almost anything I can imagine. Nova, you and I are going to pull together everything we have, see if there are any other possibilities. Jess, signal Jim and Sarah want to meet them as soon as we arrive at the rendezvous point. Also signal Celendis, ask her to join us. We go to Battle Station 5 minutes before arrival. For the moment, we keep this to ourselves. We still have to work out how much to tell people about what happened to the Cormorant and terra firma, for that matter.
Understood,
This will be adding
Commander.
too much.
What is wrong?
I've watched a replay of yesterday's battle and found something odd about it. Something you should know about.
Oh yes. Was it just me, or did the Zerg seem pretty keen on chasing our stingray?
No, they were definitely chasing us. I'm actually surprised we didn't take more damage than we had.
You did a few times. Almost as if you were after something, right?
After something... like what?
Not what. Who?
You mean... me.
Sorry, Sarah, but that does seem to be the case. We're going over the data for the last few hours, and we keep coming up with the same result. Let's take another look at this emitter. What a broadcast is essentially your mental
Makes
signature.
sense, I guess. Looks like you called it all those months ago, Jim.
That was not something I wanted to be right about.
I know, but we can't change the facts. Everyone has always been after me for what I have. I can understand if you don't want me around, Jason. As long as I'm here, the Zerg are going to keep coming after you.
Sarah Louise Carrigan, that's the single dumbest thing I've heard come out of your mouth.
After everything that we've all gone through together, you think we'd just throw you out?
Do you think that we just cast aside our friends and allies so lightly?
Take a look at that fleet, Sarah. Every one of our ships out there willingly broke ranks to help rescue you. So don't you dare suggest that we cut you loose. If you want to leave us, that is your choice. You're a free woman, Sarah. Could even go to Manx, go to Zerg if you want. We respect that. Might ask why you were that crazy, for it used to be you being out of your mind.
Thank you.
You got a bitch and pair of biological
Commander,
heels.
I have just intercepted a long-range transmission sent from the fleet.
Oh great, play it. He's back with the fleet. Any word on what he's up to? Special op job. I'll send you specifics when I can. Good. What's his plan? Hassan said, I'd imagine he's still intends to go after Dialar and New Folsom. We need to cover them. Keep me informed.
Sender ID has been determined as Captain Malcolm Kang of the Osiris cruiser. I have cross-referenced him for possible compromising connections and found data on Umojan counselor Jacob Kang. Possible family relationship.
So we have a Mo on board. Him reporting to Mojans is not surprising. Would have actually been surprised if they haven't infiltrated Santa Coral. After all, since they quietly supported rebellion, they're probably watching the progress of their investment. I saw Jacob Kang conversing with Manx once, and thought he looked a decent enough man. For a politician, of course. But we're lucky if we only have one spy. If so, then... Gentlemen, I'd like to outline our plans for the immediate future. I intend to assault the New Folsom prison first, and within the next few days, so that we can gather enough forces to break through into Dao and our shipyards. However, we would unfortunately need a delay between the assaults to allow us to amalgamate the liberated population into our forces. As well, Executive Tacitor had requested Master Selene to send her flotilla to return for a time, for a specific operation.
What did I just hear? That doesn't make any sense, Jason.
Sure it doesn't, Jim.
If so, then what's the point of... Oh, you scheming old bastard!
What's the point of this obfuscation?
I know we have spies, so if any of them are working for Manx side directly, which is a very good possibility, I hope that information is what all Manx or tourists is going to get. In actuality, we do intend to launch the operation in the next few days, but down our shipyards are first, as a more time-critical operation, until suggest the fleet will be ready to depart within a couple of weeks. I also intended to immediately follow it up with the New Folsom operation, as any response would likely be directed onto the shipyards, on the other side of the sector from New Folsom. As for the Protoss, Sarah, can you probably contact Selene to explain the situation, and asking for their assistance in my deception?
Sure thing.
Welcome back, Sub-Executor. What can I do you for?
It is more what we can do for you. Kerrigan led me to understand that you intend to attack Dialer ahead of New Folsom, but have indicated to your subordinates that it will be the other way around.
Right. Problem I've got is working out how exactly to get to Dalinar, without giving away my real plans are to any spies we have.
Spies?
Yeah, we managed to ID one of them, and who they're reporting to, but we know there's a second, and they've got a lot better protection around them. We're still having trouble cracking it, and I don't think we'll get it done in time for the missions tomorrow. Not a lot I can do about that, although if I can mislead them, it won't really matter in short term.
Which brings you back to the same problem. How to get the fleet to Dialer without them knowing that is where we are heading. You will be pleased to know then, that the Dominion is concentrating forces around New Folsom, although Dialer's defenses have also been strengthened. It seems that the Mole bought your plan of attack.
That is one piece of good news. Ideally, though, we'll need some time to not only secure the ships, but try and grab what supplies and parts we can. I mean, it's still going to be able to scramble ships pretty fast, though, so we'll have to leave fairly quickly to make it to New Folsom in time.
What about that? What if I told you that we could get you to and from Dialer and New Folsom almost instantly?
You... what?
We can get you to and from New Folsom and Dialer, almost instantly.
How? I've never heard of anything with that capability.
At Terra Firma, you have seen the ship I've been using, the Arbiter. We were only able to request them from the home world in the last couple of days. It is designed as a specialized support ship. While it can provide fire support to other forces, it is the abilities that it possesses which make it so useful. It can place an enemy in stasis, cloak units around it, or transport friendly units within a certain radius of a point to its position, no matter the distance between them.
Oh, I would say this is a final piece of the puzzle. Let's move out then. Need to check a bit of that, I just don't remember where. 1, 2. Save your currently selected group of units, press... Before we commence with the operation, we need to eliminate the Zerg threat. Therefore, I suggest planting one side emitters in our possession somewhere out of the way. Of course I don't like it, but it offers best chance of keeping Zerg away. We might be able to rig up some explosives with to give Zerg a proper welcome.
There may also be a way to establish once and for all that the Zerg are after me.
Alright, let's see what kind of fish get caught in this net.
Let's switch it on.
Several hours later. Jesus. That is terrifying.
Holy shit! The sensors show they're coming in the hundreds.
Let's blow them all to hell and be done with it.
Alright, Jim, do it.
Nuclear launch
Ah,
detected.
beauty. Guess that answers your question, Sarah. Welcome to Dialer, everyone. Targets are being assigned now. Dominion forces, this is Commander Jason Davis. We do not wish to have to fight you. Those who lay down their arms are not going to be harmed. We have no love for Mansk. We have no quarrel with you.
You seriously think the words of a traitor are gonna sway us?
A traitor. If choosing not to leave hundreds of good soldiers to die makes me a traitor, then fine. But at least I can say I care more for people than power.
Bah, all your talking is bullshit. You think you can win here. The rest of the fleet will be here within hours. Even with your Protoss buddies, all you'll achieve here is your death.
I work with the Protoss because we have more regard for lives than other than ourselves. We realize the Zerg are the bigger threat. Manx will never understand that, so we're finding allies wherever we can. And if Manx ends up weaker from it, so much the better. Cannot stop us. The only thing that is going to be determined now is your fate. Choice is yours.
Then so be it.
All ships, execute plan, attack Echo. Knock out the guard group, and clear landing zone for the ground force. Still take over the docked ships. Destroy the patrolling enemy ships. Destroy the missile turrets at landing zone. Okay.
I'm all ears. Count on it.
I've been very good today. I've gotten a ton of editing done. For those curious, I'm up to session 2 of, if you give me half a click, Expansive Armaments. I'm in the latter half. It's H, I, or J, subsession wise, which means which one is this? J is the last bit of Outbreak and the start of Devil's Playground, which I don't actually recognize. I think I might be on I. No, it don't seem so. Oh, you heard a bit of me there. So it's H or I would say I'm on. I've DaVinci closed right now, so I can't check. I make good progress today, even with the editor constantly crashing. I'll check a few, freeze, force close. I keep saying crashing, it's a bad habit, but it freezes. If it crashed, it would actually save me time. Because I close it, have to open up the editor, task manager, to force quit it, because it's still open in the background, taking up tons of resources. Like, seriously, my CPU will be capped. Get rid of it, down to, like, sub 20. It's taking up 80% of my CPU while closed. Once I'm done the expansive armaments there, it will actually be back to the first episode of my return to where one domino falls. And then I'll be on to Fowler's Wings of Liberty. So, I'm very nearly after catching up with myself. Very nearly. Excluding today, there is, what I recorded today, there is, I can't say it exactly, but let's say I'm on 2G of expansive armaments. 121 subsessions to do. But that's if but that's including ones that don't need to be checked, such as the first part of my return to where one domino falls. I just stick that in and move on to the next one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 like that. And so, that brings it down even further, the amount I actually need to check. What I recorded today will be adding to that, and there's a bit of checking to do, but it's not that bad. So, yeah. Well, let's get mosey on.
That's about the size of it. Let's get this show on the road. This should be interesting. Let's get this show on the road. Count on it. That's about
Thank
the
you.
size of it. I'm all
I was
ears.
just thinking last fight I never did use the stasis thing to separate out the Levadans from their support. Would have saved some ships, but it just made Slenders too much of a target.
Let's get this show on the road. Talk to me. That's about the size of it.
Victory against all odds.
Talk to me. That's about the size of it. Let's get this show on the road.
Did I take a loss? Yeah, I did.
What have we here?
Single scout.
Let's
That's
get
something to
this
cry about.
show on the road. That's about the size of it. Let's get this show on the road. That's about the size of it. Let's get this show on the road. Count
There's
on
more
it.
patrollers.
This
There must
should
be.
be interesting. Count on it. That's about the size of it.
Victory against all odds. A sound plan.
What have we here?
Good day, Commander. They're almost all down.
Timing.
I'm highlighting the rest of them.
This should be interesting. Talk to me. What have we here? This should be interesting.
There's only one
Count
left.
on it. This should be interesting.
So yeah, Horner was on
Always.
another ship, and he lived only because of that.
Talk to me.
We're launching the transports.
Let's get this show on the road.
Carrigan, Protoss, High Templar, SCV, Tank, Protoss, Medic, Ghost. Same.
The enemy is advancing. All units to battle stations. Start powering up the ships.
Commander, I'm starting to read power-up signatures from within the shipyards.
How long, Jess?
Likely no more than 25 minutes.
We don't have that much time, not by a long shot.
Commander, it appears that the starting process is being fed by a number of power generators scattered all across the shipyards. If we can destroy at least some of them, it might disrupt the power grid enough to forestall the launch.
Excellent. If we can pull it off, we may prevent the Dominion from activating too many ships.
Commander, I will pinpoint the location of the generators on your tactical map.
I'm all ears.
You get an achievement if you get them all. Research level notice. Terran research level 1 allows medics to heal themselves. That's awesome. Try to Turret defenses around the dock battle cruisers, destroy power-up generators to stall the power-up, don't allow the enemy to launch more than 4, bring the SCV to each beacon to capture battle cruisers. Carrigan, Davis, and Slendis must survive. You get an achievement if you get all 16. I don't know if I can pull that off, though.
What have we here?
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Can't tell them to hold position.
Call the shot. Destination. Identify target.
Kerrigan reporting.
Okay, move up.
Thinking the same thing.
Impeccable timing. That's about the size of it. Count on it.
Yes, sir.
Siege up.
Destination.
Siege up.
I'm all ears. Let's get this show on the road. This should be interesting.
Frequencies open.
Your forces are under attack.
Talk to me.
I'm ready.
I'm all ears. What have we here? Talk to me. Count on it. Talk to me. This should be interesting.
Reinforcements are inbound. They have some new stuff for you, too.
Commencing.
What was
Your
with that
forces
picture
are
there?
under attack.
Okay. I actually stopped my recording there. Let me mark it as fine, so it's another free one. I've added a fair bit to it today. So far. 7 already, on my 8. 1 is fine, so I just stick it in and move on. Okay, that's meant to be Matt Horner, but I don't know who the hell that is. It's a different profile pic than normal. I'm not sure if they actually use real footage there. It's probably another AI. It's probably a bit of AI. But it doesn't look like Horner.
I'm all ears. Talk to me. Impeccable timing. Let's get this
Group
show
up.
on the road.
And while they're doing that, we can move forwards.
Yes, sir.
I'm waiting on you. Thinking the same thing.
If only could have Tassadar for this. Fuck.
I gotcha.
Impeccable timing.
That's gonna be the case.
Commencing.
Impeccable timing.
Transmit orders.
Your forces are under attack.
Commencing. Excellent.
What now? I read you. I'm waiting on you.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh. Alright.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
What have we here? Count on it. What have we here?
I'm ready.
forces are under attack.
Instructions.
Your forces are under attack. We have managed to capture some of the buildings comprising the shipyard's infrastructure. We will thus be able to use them for producing light vessels.
Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if I'm taking this in the wrong idea, so. Should I be moving my whole army together as a raffle stomp? Okay, let's try it that way.
Talk to me. This
Over here.
should be interesting. I'm all ears. Impeccable timing. I'm all ears.
Your forces are under attack.
Talk to me.
Pull back.
What have we here?
I'm waiting on you.
Count on it. This should be interesting.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, we can't just grab free ships directly.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Talk to me.
What now? I got
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Transmit orders. Orders, Captain? Orders received.
I got the moth last night that was bugging me, but a new one got in earlier.
Your forces are under attack.
Call the shot.
Do you have autocast?
Visual. Call the shot. We have you on visual.
Before the boarding team can be sent, these turrets must be eliminated.
Is that from a movie? Could be from a movie.
I'm all ears.
What now?
Talk to me.
We have you on visual.
Commander, we have managed to capture some of the buildings comprising the shipyard's infrastructure. We will thus be able to use them for producing light vessels.
Go ahead, Commander.
I'm all ears. This should be interesting. That's about the size of it.
Your forces are under attack.
We have you on visual.
What now?
What have we here?
I'm waiting on you.
Transmit orders. Destination.
What now? I gotcha. What now? I'm ready. I gotcha.
Transmit orders.
We can start boarding action now.
Alright, that's another one. We're up to 10 now for this session. Me.
What have we
Lieutenant Carrier reporting.
Your forces are under attack.
Dead.
Talk to me.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
Boarding action. Ah.
Reporting for duty.
Talk to me. This should be interesting.
Roger that.
Impeccable timing. Let's get this show on the road. Count on it.
I'm waiting on you.
Transmit orders. We have you on visual.
Your
No, I
forces
don't
are
get
under
those.
attack.
Greetings, Command. Right away, sir.
Whoa, this is the tankiest SCV.
A team is en route to your location.
What now? Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure. I read ya.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Greetings, Command.
What have we here?
Moving. Absolutely. Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
I'm ready.
I'm all ears. This should be interesting.
Set a course. Take it slow. Engage.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm all ears.
We're sending in ground troops to your location. Stand by.
What have we here?
Your forces are under
I'm
attack.
waiting on you.
Transmit orders.
Impeccable timing. Let's get this show on the road.
Coordinates received.
Talk to me. Let's get this show on the road.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's roll. Excellent.
We're sending in ground troops to your location. Stand by.
Your forces are under attack.
The SCV is down. We'll send another one. There's only so much we can do.
Damn it.
I'm all ears.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Idiot ran off on his own.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
We're sending in ground troops to your location. Stand by.
Hailing frequencies.
Your forces are under attack.
That's about the size of it.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
Talk to me.
it's right there I missed. Or maybe he just came.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm waiting on you.
Receiving headquarters.
What now?
I'm all ears.
Alright. Where's the folder again? Documents? I say as if you can respond. Yep. Sadly, because of the typo early on in it, you know, save 9 is actually at the end of the last thing. If I ever, for some damnable reason, want to use use the saves here, it's going to completely confuse me. In all honesty, I could probably just delete it. But
Talk to me.
I hate the idea of just deleting my saves.
I'm all ears. Let's
I'm
get
ready.
this show on the road.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Identify target.
This should be
Orders.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm all ears.
What now?
Receiving headquarters.
Keep going. Ooh, we can make dropships. Nice. While I'd seen it earlier, I didn't think too much about it. Then I was like, you know, it'll be really handy if we could make dropships.
What have we here? Impeccable timing. I'm all
I'm
ears.
waiting on you. I gotcha. Thinking the same thing.
Transmit orders. Commencing.
What now?
Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
We have you on visual.
What now? I gotcha. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure. Thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Destination. Receiving
Down here.
headquarters.
Talk to me.
We have you on
Count
visual.
on it.
Reporting for duty. Receiving headquarters.
Delighted to, sir. Proceeding.
Finally. I hear that. I'm all over it.
Pull back.
I hear that.
I'm all ears.
You know what? It should be easy enough for this force to just move in.
I'm waiting on you.
Greetings, command.
Your forces are under attack.
Count on it.
Thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I think this does have autocast on.
Impeccable timing. I'm all ears. That's about the size of it. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, Ghost in lockdown. It's autocasting the restoration too. Oh no, that was a medic that did that. The hell? Didn't think they could do that.
Your forces are under attack.
Lieutenant Kerrigan
What
reporting.
have we here?
What now?
Receiving headquarters. Commencing.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Your forces are under attack.
I got you.
Transmit orders.
What have we here? That's about the size of it.
Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
More ships are on the way. More goodies, too.
We are getting way behind schedule.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Commencing.
Go back.
Affirmative, sir.
Can't lose this guy. They've cloaked units. Ooh, recall pulls everyone to the caster. Yeah.
Count on it.
Oh, that was annoying. Invisible gore!
Impeccable timing.
We have you on visual.
Your command?
Your forces are under attack.
Talk to me.
All crews
Ooh.
What have
reporting.
we here? Impeccable timing. Count on it.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Command.
Impeccable
It'd be a
timing.
pleasure.
Lockdown. Howdy.
Your forces are under attack.
Talk to me.
I'm waiting on
We
you.
have you on visual.
Talk to me.
I'm waiting on you.
Receiving
Talk to
headquarters.
me. Count on it.
Your forces are under attack.
What now?
Receiving headquarters. Excellent. Let's roll. Excellent. Let's roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Good day.
I'm waiting on you.
Set a course. Engage.
Move everyone back.
Identify target.
Move up.
Delighted to, sir. Proceeding.
What now?
Moving. Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Yes, sir.
Wish I could make them hold position. Cause these suicides so damn much.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Take it slow.
Carrying the favor.
Hailing frequencies open. Engage.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Receiving headquarters.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
All crews reporting. Receiving transmission.
I'm not sure where anything is here is the issue. So I'm just kind of like wandering around blindly, hoping that, you know, I'm going in the right direction.
What now? I gotcha.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Without fail.
Good day, Commander. Take it slow.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do that.
Where does it hurt?
Absolutely.
Move up.
Moving.
Receiving transmission.
Destination.
Where does it hurt?
Your
Identify
forces are
target.
under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Identify target.
They're wandering about. It's so
Orders,
annoying.
sir. Proceeding.
Greetings, command.
Good day, Commander.
I'm waiting on you.
This is so fucking friendly.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Destination. Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Still not in range?
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
I just want to get shot at.
Identify target.
Oh, awful. Your friends ran off on you.
Hailing frequencies open.
What now?
Have you on visual?
All crews reporting. Set a course.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm waiting on you.
Greetings, command. Commencing.
What now? I
Your
gotcha.
forces are under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
What now? I gotcha.
Your forces are under
I
attack.
read you.
Ooh.
All crews reporting. Engage. Make happen.
Your forces are under attack.
Hailing frequencies frequencies open.
Okay, you can't take this.
Healing
You know what?
frequencies open.
Your forces
You move
are
pretty
under
fast.
attack.
Let's go around.
Excellent. Commencing.
Do-
Excellent. Let's roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Good day, Commander. Take it
I'm
slow.
ready. Receiving headquarters.
Our glory will be renewed.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
A sound plan.
Awesome.
Victory against all odds.
Your forces are under attack.
Healing frequencies open. Set a course.
Using hailing frequencies, yeah? Because I think something I always thought he was saying was healing.
I'm waiting on greetings, command. I'm ready. Transmit orders. Greetings,
Good
command.
day, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
It is annoying how they get taken out of a command card because they get it disabled. And they never get put back in.
Destiny commands.
Your forces are under attack.
Good day, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Good day, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Destiny
I'm waiting
commands
on
us.
you. I read you.
Music's really low. Like I haven't actually been hearing it for a while. Well, I've been hearing it on and off, but I keep thinking it's background noise. It's actually kind of annoying.
Victory against all odds. Without faith. A sound plan. Without faith. Our glory.
Transmit orders. Commencing. Affirmative,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Commencing.
There's so many dead ends, wrong turns here.
Our glory.
What now? We have you on
You
visual.
you really need to, if you want to do this in the time limit, you really need to
Your forces are under attack.
All crews reporting. Make it
Lieutenant
happen.
Kerrigan reporting.
you really need to save scum.
All crews
I'm waiting
reporting.
on you. We have you on visual. Greetings, command.
Your forces are under attack.
The SCV is down. send another one. There's only so much we can do.
Yeah, that does not look like corner.
Our glory will be renewed.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Receiving headquarters.
Justice is
Impeccable timing.
destiny
It
commands.
could repair that guy.
Your forces are
Good
under
day,
attack.
Commander.
Destination?
Reporting for duty. Transmit orders.
Receiving transmission. Hailing frequencies open.
Transmit orders.
Orders, Captain?
Not that way, dumbass. This way.
Roger that.
Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
Right away, sir.
Actually, I did over here, came over here, went back. All I gained was that. So if I was to actually find the save when I'm over here, I'd be the better for it.
I'm all ears.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Greetings, Command.
I'm all ears.
In many ways.
That's about the size of it.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters.
Talk to me. That's about the size of it.
Good day, Commander.
Repair it.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative.
Justice is
Impeccable timing.
What now?
Receiving
I
headquarters.
read ya.
Talk to me. Count on it.
Receiving headquarters.
Affirmative.
I'm ready.
Greetings, Command.
Drop you.
Talk to me.
Drop you. I'll leave them there for the moment, and I'll push on without them.
What now?
our glory will be renewed.
Set a course.
Victory against
I'm waiting
all
on you.
odds.
We have you on visual.
I'm waiting on
Our
you.
glory will be renewed.
Do it.
Engage.
Ooh.
Justice
I'm ready.
Yeah, suddenly gaining stealth would stop their shot. Which is something I'm very glad for.
All crews reporting. Set a course.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters.
All crews reporting.
What have we here?
destiny commands
Talk to
us.
me.
What now?
Destiny, apparently.
I'm waiting on you.
Receiving headquarters.
You.
Excellent. Affirmative, sir. Commencing. Excellent.
Okay, can't defense matrix itself.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Okay, that just leads straight back to there.
Receiving headquarters. We have you on visual. Commencing.
Okay.
Let's roll. Excellent. Let's roll. Affirmative, sir. Excellent. Affirmative, sir. Commencing.
There's two more of them.
Excellent.
Okay, there's 8.
Excellent. Affirmative, sir. Excellent. Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll. Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll. Excellent. Let's roll. Excellent. Let's roll. Excellent. Let's roll. Excellent. Commencing. Let's roll. Commencing. Excellent. Affirmative, sir. Commencing.
That's about the size of it. This should be interesting.
Orders, sir!
Greetings, Command.
Talk to me. This should be interesting.
Identify target!
Your forces are under attack.
I think in some ways, rushing the
That's about the size of it. Count on it.
Ooh,
That's about the
Your
size of it.
forces are under attack.
okay, this is a pretty easy place to breach. And maybe with it gone, we won't have to worry about scans anymore. That'll be nice.
Orders, sir! Identify target! Yes, sir!
What have you here?
Let's roll. Greetings, Command.
What have we here?
Orders, sir!
Talk to me. That's about the size of it.
Absolutely!
What have we here?
Destination? Yes, sir!
Four siege tanks and this air force. Yeah, they'll breach this easy.
This should be interesting.
Your
That's
forces
about
are
the
under
size of it.
attack.
Impeccable timing.
What now? I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm waiting on you.
Reporting for duty.
What have we here?
Identify target!
Oh, nice. They took it out while I wasn't watching.
Your forces are under attack.
I think I should just be able to raffle stamp what's left.
Orders, sir!
Talk to me.
Okay, move in. Dead. No.
Your forces forces are under attack.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Destination? Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Impeccable timing.
Orders, sir.
Do the AI even rely on energy? Might be different in this than in other ones.
Timing.
Destination?
1, 2.
Let's get this show on the road. Talk to me. That's about the size of it. I'm all ears.
Focus. Dead. It's fine.
What have we here? Let's get this show on the road. Count on it. This should be interesting.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Impeccable timing. I'm all ears.
Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
That's about the size of it. Count on it. That's about the size of it.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
What now?
I'm all ears.
Destination?
Every time he says that, or at least some of the time, I keep getting an image of someone that is somehow all ears. It's like a juxtaposition of
What
person
have
and
we
ears,
here?
which is a
Let's get
concerning
this show
image,
on the
honestly.
road.
What now?
What have we here?
I'm ready.
Your forces are under attack.
That's about the size of it.
Ready.
Impeccable timing.
What now?
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Identify target.
The SCV is down. We'll send another one. There's only so much we can do.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination? Absolutely. Destination?
Talk to me.
I read you.
Impeccable timing. Let's get this show on the road.
I'm ready.
Your forces are under attack.
This is the final batch of troops for today. They don't come empty-handed.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Thinking the same thing.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
There's another one at the other side, though we won't get any troops for it.
Finally.
It's not the most powerful bundles, is it?
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Your forces are under attack.
That is dickish.
I'm here. I'm
Move.
all over it.
Destination? Yes, sir.
Talk to me.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Fucker just moved on this time.
What now? It'd be a pleasure.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm all ears.
What now?
Impeccable timing.
I'm here. No one here.
Okay. Move.
What now?
Your forces are under attack.
Impeccable timing.
Orders, sir.
Talk to me.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under
Damn it.
attack.
Talk to me.
I'm ready.
Destination? Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
This is breaking my balls here. There's 16 ships. Where are the rest of them?
Your forces are under attack.
I'm all ears. This should be interesting.
Wait.
Your forces are under attack.
Oi, Splendid.
Impeccable timing.
Look, you're so useful.
Call the shot.
Talk to me.
It is time to act.
I entirely forgot about recall because I never used the Arbiter.
Call the shot. Ghost reporting.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Where does it hurt? I'm on the job.
Everywhere.
Good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Talk to me.
Without fail.
Talk to me.
And for my next trick, I might actually complete this mission. It's actually going for 1. I need to be up early tomorrow. I think I may actually call it here. Actually, I did end the last set abruptly, didn't I? Last session abruptly. I was saying like, oh, I'll be back after a break, and never came back. I apologize for that. I was just sitting there. I dawdled for ages, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll just go to bed. So, yeah. But today, I think now I should actually go to bed. Because it's nearly 1. I've been playing for 2 hours, about. I've got an A mission done, and I'm most way through this one. I don't think I'll be able to complete it within the 25 minutes, meaning I won't be able to stop them from launching all the battle cruisers, however many remaining battle cruisers. But I want to get the achievement because it does impact later missions. Like medics can heal themselves now. That's an incredible boost. And I know I can't get all the research, but I want to get as much as I can. Oh, and actually, I'm not sure if this one gives research. This one might just give the bonus battle cruisers on the next mission or on a future mission. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But yeah, I want to get the achievement here. So I'm going to do my best to beat the mission this run. And if I can't beat it, I'm going to try again. I now know more about this mission than I did previously. There's 4 battle cruisers over here, and then there's the dry dock there, and there's a battery down there that can be sniped. After that, over here has nothing of value. Over here is the money lane. You want to deal with here. I still think, though, there is some value in sniping these out with your fleet, but there's a difficulty in doing so. If the fleet's slow, so many of the ships you rely on are slow plotting, and all the while your ground forces will be getting attacked. So, and I don't think when you restarted, ignoring the ships patrolling here and attacking the base early will be of any benefit. It could very well jumpstart the this whole timed sequence. So, as a way to punish you for being into shenanigans. That, or they'll just prevent you from going past a arbitrary line. Like, remember on that other mission, the 3rd mission. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll probably be trying this again to min-max the thing. You can get drop ships, but you start off with too much supply for it. You have to find so many of these things and then still lose stuff. So the only way around that I can think of is maybe this might work. I can't say it will. Like, I know there's stuff here and there's stuff over here. So if I was to swing here and to swing here, get those right at the start, not after taking down any power generators, nothing, I might have enough supply, just barely, to get a single dropship. Having a dropship would be handy because it would mean I could more freely get around the level, especially given how plotting my army is and the amount of rando troops you have to fight. It would be something to speed it up, but anyway, I'm going to call this here. I hope you've enjoyed and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. That is what it's there for. But until next time, love and peace, baby. Hey folks, slight amendum. I was wrong there when I said that I had 10 subsessions at one point. I have 9 right now, and this is the 10th. I had accidentally counted 3 post commentaries I'd done, like amendums, for the previous co-ops, previous custom campaign stuff. 2 for evolving raiders, and 1 for expansive armaments. So yeah, I'd actually only hitting 10 now. Doesn't matter to you, but it's just say, hey, I was wrong. Let's correct that. So, Till then.